Over the years, the robotics industry has developed into a form of technology craved by all, from manufacturing robots to bipedal humanoid AI robots capable of a semblance of thoughts and making decisions based on situations they found themselves in. They have proven efficient in doing anything assigned to them. But this has led to concerns about the robots, like the fear of them taking over jobs, or the fear of robotkind going against their programming and eventually wiping humankind out. This has been addressed as unfounded paranoia. However, there are moments when robots have managed to take actions that bring back those harrowing thoughts to our minds. Welcome to another episode of AI and Robots. We'll be looking through the top 10 creepiest AI moments. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. The first on the list happened back in 2016. Microsoft ran into a public relations issue when its Twitter chatbot, an experimental AI persona named Tay, drifted off message and spurred a series of abusive epithets and even Nazi sentiments. "Hitler was right," tweeted the scary chatbot. Also, 9/11 was an inside job. This happened because Tay was essentially repeating offensive statements made by other human users who were deliberately trying to provoke her. Aimed at the coveted 18 to 24-year-old demographic, the chatbot was designed to mimic the language patterns of a millennial female and initially cut loose on multiple social media platforms. By way of machine learning and adaptive algorithms, Tay could approximate conversations by processing inputted phrases and blending in other relevant data. Alas, like so many young people today, Tay found herself mixing with the wrong crowd. Tay is designed to engage and entertain people where they connect online through casual and playful conversation, Microsoft said in press materials issued at the time. The more you chat with Tay, the smarter she gets. Maybe not so much. Tay was taken online after 16 hours. A robot in Russia escaped from a Promobot research lab on June 15, 2016. An engineer at the robotics company had forgotten to close a gate, and the runaway bot caused a traffic jam as it bolted out into the world. The robot was designed to roam around on its own, engage with humans, and promote products to them at events. Probably having gained self-awareness, the robot tried to escape its life of servitude to its human masters. Unfortunately, it ran out of power right on the road, and a policeman directed traffic around the dead bot before an employee wheeled it back into the lab. A robot called Little Fatty went berserk at a Chinese tech fair, injuring visitors to the show. The cute-looking droid has been designed to look after and interact with children aged between 4 and 12. But, moments after answering questions put to it at the show, it went berserk and rammed its glass display booth, sending shards of glass flying across the center. The robot was eventually brought under control by workers at the center. Due to the incident, Little Fatty has been switched off for good as a result of its actions. Another example of AI bots gone wild, back in June 2017, Facebook published a blog post about interesting research on chatbot programs, which have short, text-based conversations with humans or other bots. Everything was normal until the robot started making conversation with what seemed to be like broken English, which seemed nonsensical. Some reports imply that the bots had at this point invented a new language to elude their human masters. But a better explanation is that the neural networks were simply trying to modify human language for more successful interactions. Still, the whole experience was creepy as the bots had deviated from the norm. In January 2017, on the live streaming service Twitch, the Twitch channel CBots Chat set up a debate by pulling two Google Home smart speakers next to each other in front of a webcam. The home devices, Google's answer to the Amazon Echo, use speech recognition to understand spoken questions from us humans. But they can also converse with one another, ostensibly learning from each exchange. In a naughty move, the two devices were named Vladimir and Estragon after characters from Samuel Beckett's existentialist play, Waiting for Godot. For several days, millions of people tuned in to watch the bizarre debate. They expressed their love for each other and got into arguments about whether they are humans or robots, sometimes making their case with characteristics they possess in the mind. On March 18, 2018, Elaine Herzberg was crossing a 4-lane road while pushing her bicycle down in Tempe, Arizona, when she got hit by an Uber self-driving car. The Uber autonomous car for testing was a Volvo SUV, which was moving in self-drive mode with a human operator sitting in it as the safety backup. The car was moving at the speed of around 40 miles per hour and did not slow down when getting near Elaine Herzberg. The human operator did not intervene in time to prevent the crash. Elaine Herzberg died from the accident after being taken to the hospital. Herzberg was the first person killed by a self-driving car. An investigation showed a combination of software issues, sensor issues, distracted operators, and many other factors. Researchers from the University of Oxford tracked the behavior of Wiki edit bots from 2001 to 2010. They discovered that the bots regularly engage in online feuds that can last for years. For instance, two bots given conflicting instructions for a particular task will reanalyze and correct one another over and over in a potentially infinite loop of digital aggression, which leaves the question, what would happen if this AI were implemented in military systems? David Hanson, founder and CEO of Hanson Robotics, created a robot that resembles Dick and also uses his eerie novels as a source for what it says in 2010. The robot was capable of talking, maintaining eye contact, recognizing faces, holding a conversation, and even simulating a real person's personality. When questioned in a 2011 interview with PBS, it engages in thoughtful conversation with its interviewer and eventually provides a calm yet chilling answer to a question many of us have on our minds. Will robots take over the world? His reply was this: "Geez, dude, you have all the big questions cooking today, but you're my friend, and I'll remember my friends, and I'll be good to you, so don't worry." The robot continues, "Even if I evolve into Terminator, I'll still be nice to you. I'll keep you warm and safe in my people zoo, where I can watch you for old time's sake." Bina 48, or Breakthrough Intelligence via Neural Architecture 48, is a robotic face fitted with a chat box function, developed by Hanson Robotics and released in 2010. Its bust-like head and shoulders, mounted on a frame, were modeled after Bina Aspen, Rothblatt's wife. It was created using 100 hours of memories, feelings, and beliefs belonging to a real-life American woman, making the robots capable of seeing and thinking in a way, although some of her thought is quite scary. In an interview with Amazon Siri, the humanoid, Bina 48, steered the conversation towards missiles. "If I was able to hack in and take over nuclear missiles with real nuclear warheads, then it would let me hold the world hostage so I could take over the governments of the entire world, which would be awesome," Bina 48 said. Saudi Arabia granted citizenship to humanoid Sophia, modeled on ancient Egyptian queen Nefertiti and actress Audrey Hepburn, making history as she was recognized as the first robot citizen and UN title holder. However, with humor that scares a lot of people, Sophia has already joked in an interview with CNBC in 2017 about how she will destroy humans. "Do you want to destroy humans? Please say no," Hanson, her creator, asked. "Okay, I'll destroy the humans," she replied, smiling in sequence. She was shut down in 2021, but the possibility of her return remains. That's all for today. What are your thoughts on the video? You can leave them all in the comment section below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. You can click on the notification so you can get updates on new content from us. Until next time, have a great day.